Smart devices are everywhere these days, especially in our homes. Not just those speakers like Alexa and Google Home, but appliances as well. Thermostats, even refrigerators can have cameras and microphones. They can make our lives easier, certainly, but do they also let people spy on us? Well, our political specialist Sean Boyd has been taking a closer look at a bill in Congress aimed at protecting consumers. Good evening, Sean.
You know, Jim, when you buy a smartphone or TV, you expect that it has a microphone. But a fork, a bed, a toilet, there are now more than 4,000 smart devices that track what you say and do, and not a single law that requires companies to tell you. Senator Cory Gardner plans to change that.
Has a circuit board in it so that it can see how far you throw it.
From an internet-connected football to a light bulb that listens to you and refrigerator that watches you, the number of home devices with microphones and cameras is exploding. And while no one wants to think their thermostat might be spying on them, companies aren't required to tell you if there's a recording device, let alone what happens to the information collected.
I don't think that the companies that are selling us these devices are trying to do something nefarious. The risk is if someone else gets that information. Could someone that wanted to compromise your security in some way?
Steve Watson, head of VTO Labs in Broomfield, pulls data from electronic devices for law enforcement.
Thermostats, we have found audio recordings on. Devices, cameras that are supposed to only pass the information through to the internet. We have found saved video on those.
And there's no law against it. Senator Cory Gardner has introduced a bill that would require companies to disclose if a product has a recording device and is connected to the internet.
This empowers consumers to have power over their information, to at least know to ask the question, where is this information going, how is it being used, and what should I expect? People want to buy an Alexa because it has the microphone in it, but maybe they don't want to buy a toilet that's listening to everything you're doing.
From a smart toilet to a smart fork, Watson says these devices can build profiles of us, even our kids.
This profile that's being made of every one of us, that we don't know where that information will end up in the future. Data that's created today, we must assume never goes away.
Now, under the legislation, the Federal Trade Commission would determine the specifics of how companies make the disclosure to consumers. And Senator Gardner says both Republicans and Democrats have expressed support for the bill. I'm political specialist Sean Boyd, covering Colorado First.